Post the 9/11 disaster in New York City, the US military coined a term VUCA, which stands for volatile, uncertain, complex, and ambiguous. And we certainly live in a VUCA world. Disruption is everywhere. It is certainly in our clients. Two of the clients that I worked with in the last few years, Nokia and BlackBerry, have been massively disrupted because they did not embrace the change in a fast enough way. Disruption is everywhere. And I see in the clients that I work with the concerns that they have about the rapid change. And when speaking to individuals or groups, I feel the stress and anxiety that people have over the rate and volume of change. And yet I also meet people who are excited, who are enthusiastic, and are innovatively creating. It's kind of a matter of choice. I've been a professional speaker and coach for nearly 20 years. I've been a member of this association, I think, for about 4 or 5 years. I was previously a member of the National Speakers Association of Australia. And I have certainly seen disruption, change, volatility, and uncertainty in the speaking and coaching and training and consulting businesses. And I think that is why I chose to serve. Because with change comes opportunity. And somebody just said, it's my time to serve. I had a father who was in the Navy. And as I grew up, you know, some parting wisdom he gave me was, don't volunteer for anything. And here I am. I know. So we have an opportunity to help ourselves and to help the people that we serve with this volatility, uncertainty, complexity, and ambiguity. Because even though change is present everywhere, although I like to jest that change is definite except from vending machines. But because of this unending change, we serve a purpose. Because the principle is people will always need inspiration and information. And if we are professional, if we seek the needs of our clients and meet those needs professionally, if we give them relevant content, we can make a difference. And I think that's why we do what we do. I mean, there are other ways to make a living than speaking. It looks like an easy way to make a difficult living. But we make a difference if we are professional, if we are relevant in our content and messages. Only then we make a difference. The Exco and I have already hit the ground running. From the AGM, we managed to pass some changes and we're able to start the process of creating a Web 2.0 platform, a content management platform that will be state-of-the-art and world-class. You have already received an email or a Facebook invite to survey you for your input. The process is now starting with full due diligence and input and buy-in from all members. Over the next few months, you will get more requests in terms of being involved in this, and you will start to see the content that we can deliver to our clients that will make APSS relevant, that this will be the obvious point of call for inspiration and for information, because people want professionals. You would only go to an amateur doctor if you could not afford a qualified doctor. You want a professional. You want the right information. Information is easy. You no longer have to go to the library to write your next speech. You just go to slideshare.net and you can steal somebody else's. But is that professional? Are you being relevant? And that's our challenge. And as we get a Web 2.0 platform, and as we can collectively, as a tribe, as a community, continue to build that professionalism and that relevance, together we will make a difference to many, many more lives than we can do individually. Speaking is a lonely profession. You can stand on a platform with 12,000 people, 20,000 people. You can hear the crowd roar. But you walk off that stage and you get in a taxi and you go to the airport and nobody knows you. It can be very lonely. Sometimes not even our spouses or our parents truly understand what we do unless they work in the business with us. So we come and we meet with our tribe. We hold each other up. We hold each other accountable. And through APSS, we develop you with Speakers Academy, with mentoring, with convention. We constantly allow you to benchmark yourself against the best in the world and realize where we are. That some of the best in the world is in this room, is in our association. And so, the theme for this year, have you heard it? It's professional. It's relevant. It's make a difference. Will you stand with me as an association, as a tribe, to be professional, to be relevant, to make a difference? Will you stand with your exco to be professional, to be relevant, and to make a difference between 2015 and 2016? Thank you very much. Where's Maxine? There you go.
Be professional, relevant,